there's some things coming up that, you know what, if you're going to short sale, it now might be the time. If you've been thinking about it and you don't know where you're at, now might be the time, and there's some reasons for that.
Yeah, Chris, it really seems like this might be a crescendo in the short sale market this year. Many of the lenders are offering incentives for short sales that weren't offered in the past. There's still the past programs, the HAFA program that people were familiar with. That's still available, but in a different form for conventional Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans. Some of the private conventional loans, such as through Bank of America and Chase, have their own incentive programs of $5,000, $10,000, even $30,000 for people that are short selling. They just want to get these homes not to go through foreclosure, and there's really incentives out there for that. Also, FHA still has incentives, and U.S. Department of Treasury loans do as well.
Well, Jeff, being that you're the expert in this industry, or this field as well, tell us a little bit about why would a bank not want to foreclose? Because we all assume that that's the punishment. They want to punish you and foreclose on you, and that's not the case. And maybe talk a little bit about like the legal cost, because I've heard it's an average of about $35,000. Does that sound about right to foreclose on a property for just legal fees?
It would seem so. I don't think that's all legal fees, but legal fees certainly plays a part of it. And it's just the time loss, because it seems to me typically a foreclosure is going to last the bank about 18 months by the time missed payments, starting the proceeding, and finishing a foreclosure. So all that time where this property is probably also deteriorating, and then they also have to manage the property and resell it. So I'm sure 30 is right there.
Hey, Andy, make a mention of that the property is deteriorating. You had one that you talked about that was a waterfall coming down the driveway.
Oh, literally. We had a house up in Blaine, and it was a townhouse. They turned on the water when they left the property, the tenant did, which was also the owner. And we literally had, as I came up the driveway, I couldn't believe there was 6 inches of ice. And I thought, well, maybe the snow wasn't shoveled. I could hear dripping as I walked up to the house. All the sheetrock in the garage had fell. The house was flooded, and then they opened up the windows, and so all the faucets that were open now had frozen waterfalls over the cabinets. And I mean, you want to talk about distressed property. That was a mess.
And if you've never seen that, it is something, because I've been in houses that I've shown, and I'll tell you what, in the middle of winter, they look beautiful. I mean, it's crystallized, and I mean, it's pretty cool inside, but once it gets a little warmer and they turn that heat on, it's a disaster.
Well, the asset manager that we sent it to was down south, and they had no idea what do you mean it froze like that?